EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New England Patriots. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against his secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Here we go. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. And Burrow going to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And he was absolutely sensational throwing the football all year long, better than 40 touchdown passes. That means he made good decisions, and his team trusted him with the ball. So I can't imagine a scenario in this game where they change their philosophy. If they trusted him in the regular season, they're going to trust him now and let him turn it loose.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
7 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To the air, May. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's Burrow. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. When they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Burrow will throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run once more with Henderson. And the running lanes offense non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Malik Neighbors, 87 yards. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Big 13. Big 13. 11, mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. Right, 80.
In motion left is Higgins. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cincinnati.
11.
Running right, here's Brown. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, it's May. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing here is May. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Fourth down. Here's May. Looking long for Thomas. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. And that penalty will move the ball to the 1-yard line.
It's so difficult to cover a fade route, and you're talking about into the end zone, and sometimes you panic a little as a defender. And the offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? That is caught by a diving Thomas. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle
the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Pushing his way through. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is, and doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
At the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given a yard up to the 49.
The tackle made.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a handoff up the middle. Porter. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Henderson running straight ahead. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. They'll throw with May. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 14 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Well, now how about this return? And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to the... There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On the coverage.
They're going on fourth down. May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove with a throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
First down. A gain of 14. And a
Bengal
first down.
The tight end in motion right. On first and 10, here's Brown. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In motion goes the tight end. Burrow looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This now a 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Here we go.
In motion, the tight end. They'll try to run this one in. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Jamar Chase from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Makes the score.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So the Patriots coming out now. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
At the 33-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw. May. He finds his man. Complete. It's Porter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's May. He finds his man. Complete. That's Porter. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A give for Henderson running to the right. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. To the air, May. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a run with Henderson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, May with it. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. Oh, good move. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now it's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This is Brown going up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Gets this to Fan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Bengals.
Now Burrow. Going right back to Fan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Burrow.
At the 47.
Open man is Chase complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw, Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
At the Patriots' 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Gun.
Throwing, Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And here come the whistles on a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A 40-yard attempt.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely get him through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, this is what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about